What you doing, Kyle?
Blue Chew is going under the knife again.
Under the knife?
Under the cutters.
Under the cutters? That's scary.
She's going under the cutters. Look, I mean, this is step one right here. Kind of look at what we've been dealing with here since we got over.
It has been a little nightmare.
She's a little nasty. Fuel pump wiring's been acting a little shady. So perfect time. We're still down another week or so before we got a race again. So every piece of wiring in this car that's not related to the Holly.
Not related to the engine or Holly.
Oh, that's nothing. That's all its own harness. That ain't getting touched. But like all the lights, anything that's stock factory harness in this thing, out of here. Starting fresh.
Starting fresh.
Starting fresh.
You want to tell them what you kind of got planned?
Well, step one is cutting all the old stuff out.
Yeah?
That's step one. We're going to get everything cutted out. And then step two, we're going to mount the things that need to get mounted, which are new PDM right there.
We got a whole bunch of stuff.
Some old race wire solutions. That little fuse panel right there, that ain't got nothing to do with us. That's a side project.
Oh, yeah?
That's a side project. Something special. But I just wanted to test it out and make sure it worked. It worked. I was over here, I had all my tools with me, like I want to make sure it works. But yeah, no, we're going to get everything stripped out, get it the few things we need to get mounted, which is the PDM, our new switch panel, and the battery disconnect switch in the bumper.
Yeah.
We get them three mounted. Everything else is just pretty much plug and play. I know that looks intimidating, but everything's pretty easy. One, like that big blue harness right there, this big blue bundle right here. All this is for your front lights. That's all this is. This controls all your. It's just
front lights.
A lot. It's just a lot. They give you a lot of wire.
Yeah.
To run it wherever you need. Then you
Plus, we did order excess wire.
That's this harness right here, in case we needed it.
Perfect.
And this right here, that's all your rear, all the back lights.
Oh, so it's not too bad.
And then this right here is your water pump output and your ignition output. And then power and ground. And then all your fuses and relays are in here in a nice mountable box. Find some nice spot for it. And that's pretty much it. Besides it, the only thing we really else got to mount is our battery disconnector.
Little safety things.
Yep, we're gonna be safe. We need, but this car ain't had one in it at all. Our battery disconnect was taking the cable off. That was our battery on the battery. And then this is our turn signal switch right here. Yep. This is a fancy one because it allows the brake lights. Oh, wow. It integrates the brake lights into it, so they're still
fancy
working.
Bougie.
It is fancy. And we went budget on the switch panel. We went budget.
Yeah, we want a little budget friendly.
It ain't bad. It's
but
nice. It
to
got
be
everything
fair,
we need.
Other than a few things on Blue Chew, most of it is budget friendly.
That's the most expensive part right there.
There's three. Electrical wise, yes.
What we're doing today, that was the most expensive part.
Yeah.
Right there.
There's like 3 expensive objects on Blue Chew right now.
That being one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the whole rear end holding it together.
Yeah, we got our nice switch panel right here. Nothing fancy, but we got the ignition and it had all the switches we needed for what we were adding on.
Perfect.
Be headlights, tail lights, both fans. And that's doing something else I'll remember in a second. We got a lot going on.
We do have a lot. Should we show him our little surprise for Boss Man that he doesn't know we did? Or should we save it?
No, we're going to show them, but they ain't going to hear it till later.
They ain't going to hear it till it's done.
Show them. Got the dash out. Radio is still going to work.
Radio will still work.
I promise you. That's the only thing that we're keeping now.
Which oh, shit. I ain't got speakers with me.
That's all right. I'll just have the wires poking out. You can hook them up.
That's fine. Because the radios are with the trailer.
The radios are with the trailer. You see this horn right here? There's a specific reason why I bought this. One is because it's very obnoxious. So it's going to be fantastic. 2, I can put it right on the frame underneath the truck and he will never see it.
No. To be clear, he doesn't know we bought this.
No.
He'll know by this video.
Yeah, he'll know.
We ain't going to show you where we put it, but...
No. It's going to be somewhere on the frame. He's going to have to look for it.
Yeah, he's going to have to look for it. If you want it gone...
It grounds itself out right here on the frame. That's what nice about it. Clearly one power wire right here going to the button. Going to the button. Well, speaking of the button, ain't the old steering wheel right here getting updated?
Yes, I do got to pull that off. So we're changing steering wheels.
We are changing steering wheels. We got a line lock in here, so that's going to be a no.
Line lock will stay on the shifter.
Or on the shifter, that's right.
Line lock's there.
What's this one going to
That's gonna be our 2-step.
That's the 2-stepper, that's right. That's
We're gonna take the button from that old steering wheel to make it
mounted right here.
our little friend.
With that mount, that's gonna be the horn, but
Yeah.
gotta have a horn.
Yeah.
Gotta have a horn. And then one day, when Boss Man lets us have a trans brake,
When we get the upgrades,
we'll
yeah.
be right here ready to go. Best in the business too.
But Kyle, yeah.
But yep, we're going.
Pretty much the same transmit all of our race cars have.
Yeah, no, same exact one.
Identical.
Nothing different. Nothing different. But yep, step one, we got everything disconnected. We don't need to be shocking ourselves. But
I'm
yeah.
not a wiring guy, so I kind of had to call Kyle over.
But no, we're gonna get it tuned in. My ETA, I think this is gonna take us about 7 hours, start to finish.
Really?
I think about 7. Hopefully shorter than that. The hardest part, once we get everything mounted, like where we know the permanent stuff is gonna be, then it's just running. That ain't bad. It's just getting everything mounted right now and getting everything out. That's the longest process of this.
Yeah, because
But you're gonna set them up on a little time lapse, so it's gonna go by pretty quick for them, ain't it?
yeah, it'll go by pretty quick for them.
Heck yeah.
We got a lot of work to do. As
Hey.
you guys can see, it's a little nightmare.
It's not terrible.
in there.
We're
It's
gonna,
not horrible.
We'll clean the Holly stuff up too, because now the one thing that we do have to our advantage now. See that nice black thing right there?
Yeah.
That nice roll cage?
That nice roll
That's
cage?
a nice bar for some wires.
Yeah.
To get zip tied to and clean things up a little bit. We didn't have that before. Now
As long as it clears the dash, we're good.
Oh yeah, it'll be behind the bar, son. Behind the bar.
Yeah, then we good then.
We'll be good.
We're gonna tuck a lot of this away and get rid of a lot of it.
No, most of it's going away.
Yeah.
About 80% of that's gone.
But we're making her more safe.
Yep.
I feel like that's a little fire hazard in there. Sooner or later.
Yeah, I mean, this truck is what, 91 or 92?
93.
93.
Still.
That's older than me. I'm a 97.
It's older than both of us.
I'm a 97 baby. You're what, like a
04.
2010 baby?
04.
2004.
I'm not Jaden.
It's just weird. Y'all being born in the 2000s. I know I'm like right
My
on the
bad.
I know I'm right on the edge of the 90s, so I don't like really count. But I was still born in the 90s, okay? But I was still born.
Wow. Why don't you just scratch the truck up while you're at
You
it?
see that? I already clear coded it and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start stripping her down.
Yeah.
Start stripping her down.
How's it going so far, Kyle?
Oh man, this is my favorite thing.
Oh, your favorite thing, huh?
Clip. Don't even know where they're going to. I can tell you these wires are older than me, so they're getting out of here. Oh no, God! Oh, we better hide now. Hide now. Hide now.
Boss is here.
Hide now.
We all gotta hide now.
Hide. He's actually here on Saturday night.
What the hell are you doing? I do need a haircut.
What y'all doing?
We are rewiring this thing.
Y'all have everything or
Yeah.
you good?
Order everything in.
Huh?
Yep.
Cool.
We're gonna be here late.
Y'all sitting here tonight? Cool. Alright, see y'all later.
See ya. He'll be running tonight.
Good job.
It's like we're being spied on, Kyle. Anyways, back to the fun part, Kyle.
He was messing with us, wasn't he?
He was.
What did he need? Just want to say hi?
Yeah, you want to see what we're doing?
Wanted to make sure we were actually doing something. Because these guys said they're going to be here Saturday night. They're going to find out.
I should be in the house sleeping.
Okay,
Nah,
well,
not really.
You can be. No.
Nah, I ain't leaving you
You helping
hanging.
me out? We'll get some stuff mounted. But you see this big old bundle right here?
Yeah, are you by the... I think that is your whole fuse box.
It is.
Is that fuse box about to come out?
Yeah, I wish I could do it. Bro, look at this. There's like a fuse right here. I don't know what it goes to, but it's holding on for dear life up there. It's like half broken.
I'm gonna get this out of your way.
It is. It's unhooked. You can take it all the way out. Yeah. Yeah.
So as you guys can tell, we don't really care about this harness anymore.
No, it's going.
So-
Nothing in here is suitable to us.
So we're just gonna kind of rip it out.
I'm being extremely rough with it.
This is the fun part.
Yep. Get the old stuff out.
Yeah.
Get the old stuff out of here.
And so far, Kyle's got it looking already semi-decent. I mean, he's just pulling everything out, but...
Yeah. We can go outside and actually unbolt it, but that's no fun.
We can cut it out. We can get the grinder.
Yeah, it still all needs to come out. Oh, hey.
What was that?
That's a chunk. The fuse box.
Kyle's just throwing things now.
Now it's just all the wires gotta come. That's all. Gotta cut all these nasty boogers out of here.
Yeah, we're getting there.
See all that right there, though?
How much weight you think this is about to pull out?
We're probably pulling out 10, but we're gonna put 5 back in.
Yeah,
So we're probably cutting 5, I say.
That's not bad.
That'd be my guess.
And then,
But it's all gonna be brand new.
all brand new, no issues.
No issues.
We modified the dash already. It's not bolted in, but we do got the switch panel in ready to go. And then we got our safety switch coming in. Just got it drilled out and it's now sitting there. I'm about to bolt it up. She's gonna be good to go for a shut off switch. Yeah, I can't believe we're getting spied on, bud.
That's all right.
It's like we're not trusted.
He kind of owns some stuff, right? So, you know.
All the race cars are sitting in the background. Why aren't they being touched? This one's a little more fun.
You're sweet.
Right, Kyle?
The cars over there deserve their month off.
Yeah.
They deserve their month off. They were rode hard in the last couple months.
That they were.
That they were. And all Blue Chew. She's the fun.
Yeah.
Got the right side, but not. Nope.
The one weird thing about these cars.
This is heavy. No, that's everything nowadays, bro. It's all metric.
Yeah, but all of our race cars are not.
But hey, there's a reason why I got metric tools in the toolbox.
Why you gotta prove me wrong?
Because you gotta be well prepared. You gotta be stocked for everything. Look at that. I was one size off. Dang.
Is this gonna pull it all out, Kyle?
Most of it. This is the big. I think I was actually 2 sizes off. I was 2 sizes off. I need to go down one more.
How dare you lie to us? How dare you lie to the fans? You hurt their feelings.
But yeah, this is the. Should be most of this connector right here. Look at that. It might actually be standard. I might have lied again. We're gonna try standard now.
Alright guys, we'll be back when Kyle figures this out. Alright Kyle, so what you got going on now?
Oh, we're out here burning the midnight oil on a Saturday night. No, we are right now. These are the output harnesses that goes to, like this all blue one right here goes to the front headlights. This one right here goes to the rear tail lights. So right now, because these harnesses were just all connected, straight wire to it,
Yep.
I just added my own connectors. So that way if we ever have a problem with that module or something ever, it can all just get unplugged real quick and come right back out. So I'm adding this last pin to this one. And then, well, but we are definitely in the, we're out of the deconstruction phase. We're in the construction phase now. Everything's going back together.
We're getting there.
The only thing left that I really have to rip out technically still is the old harness for the lights.
For the headlights?
And the tail lights. Which that's nothing. That's why
No,
I saved that for last, because that was the easiest part. That's why I saved that. But yep, we did this, and I think you got everything mounted over there, don't you?
Yeah.
How's it looking?
It's looking good. We got all the wiring stuff installed. Put the puke tank back on. Kyle's got it all cleaned up inside.
All the Holly stuff is looking good here?
All the Holly stuff's all nice and clean in there. Gonna slowly wire everything up. And hopefully get it knocked out.
At the end of this video, you're gonna see it all.
It's gonna be all nice and clean, organized, and hopefully running.
Yes, it is.
What's going on, guys? I'm back here in the shop. Beautiful Monday morning. I was not over here this weekend. I did come out Saturday before me and Lauren went out for dinner and some drinks. And I seen the guys were back here in the shop, and that's why I pulled up. And I asked Jesse, what they had going on. They said him and Kyle were gonna hang out here and wire some things up. So now that I'm back here, and I'm kind of just looking at things, Jesse, where you at?
We are
Tell me what y'all got accomplished.
We're making progress.
Okay.
We got all of the relays mounted up on the firewall.
All right.
That's waterproof. Made sure with Kyle. Moved the puke tank over a little bit.
Okay.
So I had to cut a hole and put that there. It's all tucked in there. We got all the headlights wired up.
The headlights are wired up.
All the headlights, all the indicators. We are upgrading all the lights to LED.
Okay.
Just so it's a little less amperage.
I see y'all got the new steering wheel on.
Yep. Set up the whole steering wheel. An extra button. We're gonna have a horn.
What's this? A horn?
Yeah. We're gonna make this.
What do you mean a horn?
Yeah, a horn.
Now y'all ain't gonna play like it's gonna be a regular horn, or I feel like y'all are playing some kind of game.
You're gonna find out sooner or later.
Look, and then we're gonna have a trans brake. We don't have a trans brake right now, but down the road we're gonna do something.
2-step horn, trans brake.
Did y'all ever find out anything with the switch panel?
I already got it.
Oh, you got a switch panel in?
I'll show you. Getting there to show you.
Well,
so
let's get to it. I want to see what y'all done.
We got the switch panel. It's not bolted in yet, but it's mocked up in there.
So you'll have your ignition,
Yep.
starter,
Yep.
and then what are these?
Fans, the lights. There's another relay, another switch for turn signals.
Okay.
Fans, fuel pump.
Why are the wheels off?
Just so we can get in there and
Ah.
because if you look in here, we're trying to make it neat. We're tucking all the wires away. This runs all the way to the cab, to the.
See, we got Kyle over there working on the Pro Mod stuff at Cameron's.
Yeah.
He comes over here, he sees the rust bucket.
Yeah, and it's all tucked in there. So all the brake lights, they're all tucked under the truck, running all the way back there.
All right.
And then I kind of dipped into our little stash in the trailer. Make
What's back here?
Give us a little.
Oh, we got an on-off switch now.
Yeah.
We used to have to do it with the wire.
Yeah, it's not wired in yet, but it's about to be wired in.
What are y'all planning on doing with all this harness?
I'm just keeping it just for the moment, just in case we need to grab anything off of it, but we shouldn't.
All right.
You already grabbed your radio stuff off of it, so you're still gonna have your radio.
Dude, this thing's gonna be a unit when we're done.
Yeah.
So what is completion like? What's the game plan?
Our goal is Wednesday nights. It'll be running, driving, ready to go.
And we'll be able to take it to the track and race.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Completely ready to go.
Did we ever find a gas station that had E85? I ordered some from VP. I don't know when it's supposed to be here.
There's one down the road, like
right.
20 minutes away.
We're gonna get some stuff going. We're gonna have some upgrades on old BLUECHEWW.
And then, good news, because Kyle looked at the computer, we thought we were gonna have to upgrade the dash for a trans brake. Luckily, we have one more input, so we can put a trans brake with this dash.
We're in there then. Dude, it's gonna be some ass grabbing here later on this year.
We're getting there.
We're gonna.
You ever get a 5-point harness order before?
I know. I need to order belts.
Yeah. I think we'll be able to make, even if we got cut into the seat a little bit, I think we'll be able to make the harness to fit in the seat.
Yeah, because I do like that original seat. Has that nice little touch to
I
it.
did put your extender on it. I painted it black, so you got your little.
Wasn't that titanium?
No, it was chromoly.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, man, you out here just painting titanium and everything.
Chromoly.
All right. Well, that's gonna be good.
Kyle cheaped out on us.
That's good. That's good. Well, we're gonna do that. I mean, you're gonna get to make some rips in it. We're gonna let Kyle make some rips. Lauren asked me if she can make some rips. I told her we'll work on that. We'll let her get inside there.
I'm looking here now.
We'll let her get inside and drive it around the pit and just see what it's like.
Holly stuff was. It was all messy and stuff. So Kyle already started tucking all the Holly stuff away.
Okay.
So all this is getting tucked up behind the dash.
Shout out! Look at that Motion Raceworks column.
Yeah. It's not completely bolted up, but it's because we're going in and out of stuff. But
We're gonna be able to get some stuff knocked out.
Yeah. We're trying to keep it as neat as possible.
All right. Well, hey guys, everybody's been asking, some small updates on BLUECHEWW. We're going to continue to keep doing it. I know we talked about getting rid of the wheels. That's going to be later on. If you want some BLUECHEWW merch, head over to our website, www.justinswanstrom69.com. We have a bunch of merch that is getting uploaded to the website every day throughout the next couple weeks, so everybody can be a part of our program. Everything goes right back into our program, and everything that is sold BLUECHEWW-wise is going right back into BLUECHEWW. So we appreciate everybody that's been with us and allowing us to be able to do these upgrades. This has been a new project deal for me. It's a pretty cool deal. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what this turbo does.
I'm having a blast. I mean,
So
it's been a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun work.
we get that, and then
It'll be worth
y'all drop a comment down below. So who do you think goes faster, Jesse or Lauren?
Oh, I'm beating Lauren no matter
Really?
what. Yeah.
I don't know, man. She got you by about 100 pounds.
She's gonna get scared going through there.
Think she's gonna get out of it?
Yeah, I think she's gonna get scared.
All right, we're gonna see.
She's gonna hear it popping and stuff. She's gonna freak out and not know what to do.
We're gonna get her. I'm ordering her
I'll
a driver's
definitely get
suit.
her on the light.
Ordering her a driver's suit, and get everything, helmet and all that, make sure she's all protected. But we're gonna let her make a couple rips in it. So anyways, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn that bell notification on, and I will see you at the next video.